Hi, I'm Yusun. The presentation I want to make today is about my research topic, the influence of falling oil price in U.S. economy. Falling oil price has a great impact on U.S. economy in terms of energy industry and stock market, inflation and financial market, as well as consumer who has to pay for oil. With the sharp fall of oil price, energy industry and stock market has suffered a lot. A large number of energy companies has experienced capital crisis due to the drop oil price. What's more than 250,000 oil workers has lost their job because of the large-scale layoff in energy industry. Apart from increasingly visible layoff issue, another fact is that the situation has a great negative impact on further investment activity in return. For instance, the quantity of drilling platform has reduced from 1,811 to 489 in the past 2 years. Generally speaking, when oil price rise, the economy suffers. When oil price fall, economy improves. However, the sharp fall of oil price this time didn't show the benefit fully as it presented in the past time. In fact, the reason could be attributed to that the stimulation for consumption brought by falling oil price cannot offset the loss of low price. More importantly, the benefit can only be revealed when the majority of oil producer is come from foreign company. The reality is that only 27% of petroleum was imported. That's to say, the loss of falling oil price is undertaken by domestic oil producers in the United States. The influence is not only on energy industry but also on stock market. According to the survey conducted by Biamin, the S&P index of 6 large oil services companies has fallen 5.2% so far this year. Overall, sharp drop in oil price has a great negative effect on energy company and stock market. In addition to the loss for energy company and stock market, falling oil price inevitably brings inflation and a fluctuation on financial market. As Blanchard stated, the chief economist in International Monetary Fund and Julian Acklin, expert in Pearson Institute, point out that the negative influence of falling oil prices on energy industry and inflation is noticeable in the short time. From the perspective of short term, it is hard for Federal Reserve to raise the interest rates under the circumstances of inflation. However, from the perspective of long term, American households would benefit from the sharp drop in oil price because they can not only in part save money, but also buy something more for the increase of on DPI. American consumers who have to pay for driving and heating also greatly impacted by the falling oil price. The sharp fall of oil price ranging from gasoline prices, diesel, heating oil to natural gas allows drivers to fulfill their tank with less money. On one hand, the falling oil price help households save money so that they can have money to spend on other fields like appliances, or to them. On the other hand, the increase of driving would definitely bring corresponding expenditure on restaurant, hotel, and so forth, which play a significant role in stimulating economic growth. In other words, the sharp drop in oil price help consumers save money and boost consumption. To sum up, falling oil price play quite crucial and significant role in the U.S. economy for its influence on energy company and stock market, inflation and financial market, as well as American households who pay for driving and heating. Both of energy company and energy plant have suffered a lot from the dramatic fall of oil price, which reflected by layoff issue and a decrease on new employers and share price. In addition, falling oil price has aggravated inflation in American economy and has brought difficulties for Federal Reserve to raise inflation. It is not surprising that inflation would bring a fluctuation on financial market. Finally, the influence on saving money for customers and stimulating economic growth should not be neglected. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you.